downtown. Okay, so what this video is basically about, well, the first one we'll cover about the AI. Trump, you need to put some rules and regulations on that AI, man. That shit's fucking dangerous. Like, I've seen some videos of you where I was like, wait, what the fuck? No way. And it looked real as fuck. It looked like you. It talked like you. It acted like you. But the things it was saying, it was like, wait, what? What the fuck? And they was like, something about, I told them bastards in Ukraine to go fuck themselves. And then that's when I was like, wait a minute. And something's got to be off with this. So then I looked up about the video. I forget, it was you talking about like Ukraine and shit. And you were talking about Elon Musk. And there was a few things. That's the whole other way I figured out was AI. I mean, it's not even like they were trying to be funny. It looked like legit something you were doing, but it wasn't you. It was AI. I went and looked up, hey, did Trump say this, that, and the other? And I went and found the actual videos, or it said that's fucking AI bullshit I found out. I wish I could pull the video back up and forgot. I think I saw it like on YouTube. I think I saw it on YouTube it was, yeah. But either way, AI, man, you gotta put some rules and regulations on that motherfucking AI. Like, it's dangerous. It's taking away jobs. Like, here's a perfect example, too. It's the artificial intelligence is even taking our home ownership away from us. There's a whole area in Wooddale, Illinois, where it's right on the border of 83 and Bensonville. Probably 50 plus homes, about roughly 50 homes, wiped out, bought up by a big, probably, and supposedly it was an AI processing data center, kind of like that AI processing data center I showed over here by Damon Silos, which we'll see how those Damon Silos are going. I got a video last night. I didn't do it live. I just didn't get a chance to upload it yet. I like your big, beautiful tower in downtown, by the way. And hey, if you send the National Guard here, Trump, I really hope you don't have them fuck with the car meets, please. I know they don't look fun and peaceful, but they are very fun and peaceful. And that's like at any event, you know, you're going to have a few bad actors in there, but overall, everyone's pretty fun, and it's fun. It's a fun thing to go to. The car meets where they go drifting in circles and shit. It's a good, like, relaxation, stress reliever. Here's the silos. See, you know my channel's not no AI bullshit. The AI would do a better job, but you know my channel's real. Oh wow, look at that. Oh wow, they got more of the roof down today. God damn. Oh, there goes a Hellcat. That sounded nice, that Hellcat that just flew by. That sounded real nice. I think it was a Hellcat. I'm not 100% sure though. But yeah, that AI, man, it's fucking dangerous, Trump. Like, you really need to put some rules and regulations on that AI. is mandatory. They gotta put a watermark on it or some shit. Like on the video, it should be like mandatory labeling for AI with a watermark, so that way you know for sure it's an AI video without having to see it in fine print, super tiny below. And then with the National Guard, that's another thing we were going to talk about. Was the son of a bitch. Trump, the AI really needs some rules and regulations, because back to what I was saying about the AI. It's taking people's jobs, it's freaking taking people's homes, it's taking up a lot of electricity, and it's like putting fake news out there that's not even real. Like there's been so many fucking, and then even there's some like fucking flood videos I saw. I'm like, man, that looks really fucking real. Then you gotta question yourself, is this AI or is this fucking a real video? Some are AI, some are not. But those fucking AI ones look real as fuck. You really need to do something about that fucking AI shit, Trump. I mean, I get it why we're investing money into it, because fucking China and Japan are light years ahead of us in artificial intelligence. But it needs to have like checks and balances, and like almost like laws. AI should start getting laws against it. Like starting with the first law of any AI video or any program to write AI video must be written with, like, let's say it's got to be written with whatchamacallit. It's got to be written with it needs to be written with like a watermark label that states that this is an AI, maybe before it's kind of like how you got on TV, you know, TV 14, TV 18, rated R, kind of something like that. Kind of like how they do watermarks in a TV show, like TVY7 or TVY3 for kids and shit, you know? Something like that, but you need to do it for AI, artificial intelligence. Already getting out of hand, like, so I'm like, god damn, there's no way, and it doesn't say jack shit about AI, but it's like there's no fucking way that this is a real video, fucking that they're trying to put out there as like some flood damaged water from fucking like a hurricane states or something like that. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because, yes, AI is taking jobs. And yes, don't get me wrong, those jobs that are getting taken by AI do create other jobs. But it doesn't create as many jobs as it takes away. So everything, when you see them restaurants, like people don't go supporting them fucking restaurants where it's straight fucking AI and they hand you your food through a box. There's one of those on Elston and I think it's like Elston and Kedzie, or like Elston and Addison. In between the Joel Osco and the little strip mall in the same parking lot right there, there's a little big white store building. And you have no human interaction at all. Honestly, I don't even think I'm pretty sure the meals are pre-frozen there and brought to the place fucking pre-made frozen. So they're not even being made in any shape, form, or way fresh other than putting it in a microwave, which you could do at home, and heating the shit up. There's zero. I made a video on that. I even said, do not support these type of businesses. And you know what the killer is? At that talking about, you can't. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if this tastes like microwave food. I couldn't even buy it because they don't take cash. I'm like, what the fuck? You only take a credit card? And there wasn't even somebody to talk to. Because it was all AI. The whole restaurant was AI. I think the only human element in that restaurant was possibly the people cooking the food before it gets delivered there. And I am pretty sure there's a human that hands it to you through the little box hole. Like there's two doors on the box. There's one on the back and one on the front. So the one on the front stays closed and the one on the back opens. The guy puts the food in it. The back one closes and then the front door opens. Like, that shit is dangerous. Like, they need to, Trump, man, you really need to start putting fucking, like, you think Washington, D.C. was bad. AI is going to be worse than what was going on in Washington, D.C. The fuck? What the hell? This guy's standing in the middle of the highway asking for money. In the middle of the freaking highway. What the hell? What the hell is he doing? Homeless and hungry, God bless. Dude's not right. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's ass-to-ass traffic, but goddamn. That AI, Trump, you really got to do something about it. It needs laws, it needs regulation. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, like I said, I get why you're investing money in AI. I get why you're doing that, because China and Japan are light years ahead of us. But you need to put rules on it so we don't end up like iRobot or the movie Terminator. And these rules has to start now on the AI since it's getting more and more rapidly advanced. Like, have any of y'all ever been watching a video and it's like 11 p.m. and you're just doing the video, so you're going up or down. And the shit knows what you want to fucking watch. You know it, the sun's rising and it's fucking 6 a.m. It's like, what the fuck just happened with the last 6 hours? AI got me, it trapped me. AI shouldn't have as much freedom as a U.S. citizen has. It shouldn't have anywhere even near. It should have less freedom than a U.S. citizen has. And even if the AI is currently, like, I seen they got them DoorDash fucking robots delivering food in Chicago. I haven't personally seen one yet. I've seen videos of it. You see one of them, I'm not encouraging anything, but in a book I read, there was some person that didn't like AI, and every time he saw one of them dumb little fucking driving fucking DoorDash electronic fucking deliver cars, he kicked them bitches over, so fucking, because they didn't want AI to take over. And then that's taking away jobs from people that could actually be doing a DoorDash and fucking working doing DoorDash. The video I saw, I was driving somewhere downtown of the little AI robot for DoorDash. And then, oh, if you send the National Guard here, by the way, you need to have them people go to, that Marine base over on Foster Avenue in California. I haven't been over there in about a few weeks. It's time to go over there and check it out, actually. See if they still got all fucking immigrants in there. Last time I was there, it looked like they had Nigerians. I'm not sure. Some of them might have been black, but I think some were definitely from Nigeria. Batman tunnel. Batman. This focus sucks. Hey, there's a little middle part of the tunnel right there. I've never noticed that. I should clip that part of the guy on the highway. Only 3 minutes. Why 3 minutes? I don't know if I clipped that right. There's another little hole in the wall of the fast food on the left. It's like a little tunnel connecting the two highways. Yeah, we're gonna go check out that Marine base on Foster Avenue, see if there's migrants living in there. Truck driver once say, he was from a different state, and he told me, God damn, that's crazy. 10 minutes just to go 5 miles? I said back to him, I was like, yeah, that's how Chicago traffic is. Okay, it could be 20 minutes or 30 minutes to go 5 miles sometimes, or less miles. He's like, that's insane. I go like 20 miles in 5 minutes of travel. 20 minutes in 1 mile, or 5 miles in Chicago. Whereas like there, it's like for that same 1 to 5 miles, 1 mile there would be a couple minutes. 5 miles would also be probably under 5 minutes to 10 minutes. It's like, that's crazy. 15, 20 minutes to go 1 mile. Yep, that's how that Chicago traffic is. You know when Chicago didn't enact the National Guard? When that Dick Biden was in office, and I'm going to refer to that Morton Salt place. Now that was the time Chicago needed the National Guard. If our fat fucking mayors wanted our governor in that fucking mayor, if they really wanted to protect the city, they would have been doing it when they were letting all them illegal people in here. I wonder, you know what you should have the National Guard do, Trump? What you should have them do is hold an election in Chicago and make sure that they're watching them ballots like a fucking hawk and making sure people aren't double voting. And see if Brandon Johnson would still win in the early elections on grounds, man. That's not, I mean, maybe that many idiots voted for Brandon Johnson. There might be some idiots that actually did vote for him. But overall, all I see this asshole mayor doing is making traffic worse with them stupid bike lanes. Like I don't know if I uploaded that Under the L train on Lake Street video. If I didn't, it'll be uploading like, I don't know, one of the days this week. I just didn't have time yet. But that's a perfect example of they're just wasting space and making traffic. Man, this fucking lane is going slow as fuck. It's gonna be like Office Space. Then you get over, it'll stop. You'll see an old lady with a walker walking past you. She passes you, you move a little bit, you catch up and pass the old lady with the walker, and then she catches up to you again because you're not moving, and then she passes you again. That was a pretty funny scene. It was in Office Space. But AI, man, you really gotta start putting like laws on it, and like you really should do it where even if it's a video, no matter where, if human eyes are seeing a AI video and it's some shit of like a flood, a national disaster, a person, like they like I seen they got them AI videos and they're actually kind of cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're a little cool. They take like characters from movies from like maybe like from like 2008 or something, and then they come show them, but it's an AI image of their current body walking next to the AI image. They're both AI images, but they look pretty fucking real. But I know AI could do even better than what those videos are. I don't know if you've seen them where it's like they got Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's an AI generator, and this is that fucking building I'm talking about, that goddamn where they were housing all them fucking migrants and putting the city broke. But they can't, why can't they house homeless American citizens in that building now? I mean, it's nice in there. Honestly, I don't think you even watch it. They probably got fucking tuberculosis on the walls. But yeah, Trump, man, put some rules and laws on that AI, man. It's fucking dangerous.